In my past, I was a wee bit of a mischief bugger. I used to go out looking for crime just to make money. I used to go out and do errands, break into cars and get into fights, drink a lot. Like I was a chronic alcoholic at the age of 13. It's been a while since I've been like that. It's been a few years since I've been off and on, but I've been like on and off started. And currently, I managed to blow my kitchen up, attempt to cook cannabis oil, and that failed big time. And the results of that is I ended up on a year and 1 month supervision. Could have lost my kids and missus in the middle of everything, and that's how I got the support worker Robin. And she's been doing heaps of work helping me out with all sorts of stuff with my classes and making sure that we've still got our kids, because SIPS was involved. Being put onto a IMAP program, which I'm going to tell you guys a wee bit about. I passed it. I got my certificates and stuff and everything. And I turned up to that course every day without a beat, 100%. I was a little bit about when I was doing weed and drinking. I used to have to go out, leave my missus at home most nights, and my kids used to always go out, go get hot stuff, go sell it for cash so I can go and make some money to get some weed. Because I used to have weed to make me happy and keep me calm and insane so I wouldn't go Looney Tune. I used to always go out looking for fights big time. From the courts I got told to go to a MERP program. And this is all my MERP stuff I've got here. I've been doing mind mapping, finding out what triggered me to do what I've done, and how come I was using so much alcohol and drugs just to try and stay happy. But now I realised I don't need to have drugs or alcohol every day. And I haven't touched drugs for over a year and a half now. And alcohol, I had a slight relapse. I had 1 box and I muddled it up with my medication and I went bonkers to get a new job. And hopefully in 2 weeks' time I'm going to start working on the Port of Tauranga. So they'll be getting some real money in the house so I can get my kids everything that I haven't had in my life. Get my license, got my license to get a job, and the main one was to get a house. And Robin helped us get a house big time. I'm happy about that because I felt real stink because she turned up the same time as when the cops turned up and the fire brigade turned up. She seen me all burnt and everything. And here I was trying to empty all my beers with all my hands all bandaged up. And like I was in real big pain as well, couldn't do nothing much. In my past, if I was getting mad, I used to go and punch the whole house up or go and punch something up or someone. But now I've realised I can just walk away or go to a different room, quiet room, go for a long walk or something for heaps of time out, because it does take me a while to cool down, but it takes me ages to get wound up as well. And then I can keep on top of everything. High risk situations where I had no job, no bad hobbies, and being mad and on weed. You got to listen to cops. I can't just go past and ignore them, like take them for long chases and stuff like that, because it's not fun. I just really want to change for my missus and my kids. No one else, just for my missus and my kids. I want them to see that I can do it. Like, I'm rapt that I'm going to be getting a job. I don't have to look back. I'm full back on my old track. I'm trying to actually walk forward instead of going backwards, because crime doesn't pay to go and do anything. I've never done a garden before, but the only garden I used to do was cannabis. But I don't do that anymore. This is my first actual proper house garden with vegetables.
Have any of your mates been inspired by the changes in your life?
Yep. They all know I don't do drugs and that anymore, and I don't drink as heavily as what I used to. Actually, it's been 4 weeks now since I haven't had a beer. All over
That'll
again.
be a relief to you, Pans. I'm going to do your literacy part here, and then you're going to do a computer course, and then what's your future goals?
Hoping to work in an office somewhere.
Okay.
And Windsor's helping me to pay for my reading glasses.
Are they? Wow.
On Tuesday.
When did you get in touch with them?
Yesterday.
Oh, gee, you're neat. What about that outfit that's going to help you do budgeting? Who were they?
Christians without poverty. Yeah.
Christians Against Poverty.
Yeah.
Did they come to your house? Do you go to them? How does that work?
They come over to us.